News, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 13th of July 2022, and so guys, a few days ago I saw a post in Herald saying that free education next year 2023, and so teachers unions have scoffed at government's ambitious plans to roll out free basic education next year, saying it was a mere politicking ahead of the polls. For years, government has been promising free basic education but has failed to implement the policy. The percentage of parents failing to pay school fees for their children has been fast increasing over the years, with more than 4 million children now unable to access education via government basic education module (BEAM), as it is only able to cater for 1 million children. Meanwhile, many schools now demanded fees in foreign currency, making many doubting whether government would manage to fulfill its free education pledge. In March, President Emerson Mnangagwa declared that government was going to provide free basic education with effect from 2023. In 2018, government issued the same statement, saying it would be offer free education by 2019. Progressive Teachers Union of Zimbabwe President Zakawafira Joe said, despite the free education promises, primary school children need to pay $30 per term, while secondary school pupils pay $50 per term in order for schools to function efficiently. As such, national government would need $109 million per term for primary school pupils. That number is at $3,665,782, and $56 million for secondary pupils. That number is $1,131,573. The total demand per term in 2023 would be around $166 million if every pupil get free basic education. Looking at enrollment figures, it does not require a rocket scientist to realize that this is impossible after nothing materialized in 2018. Arguably, the call for free education is nothing more than political banter and homiletic below course. We have heard this political expenditure before in the 2018 elections, and nothing materialized after the elections. Zimbabwe National Union of School Heads Secretary General Myaradzima Joni said, "We think the idea is good, but the fear is on implementation of the program, which is doubtful. The quality of education has been suffering whenever pilot programs are introduced." Majoni said BEAM had failed to cater for vulnerable children's fees, which means that the free education policy would be difficult for government to implement. Government promised to pay for teachers' children's fees, but as I'm speaking to you, nothing has been debited into school accounts to cater for the teachers' children. He added, Zimbabwe Teachers Association Acting Secretary General Godwin Taderera said, "We cannot deny that government might do that, but our only worry is that when you look at BEAM, government has been delaying payment for fees to the extent that the money lost of value." And so guys, that's the latest here in our free education promised by our President Mnangagwa next year. 2023 almost promised before, but nothing materialized. But before we even talk about free education next year, they need to address nyaya yemasalaries emateacher, because batsiri kuti vobhadharira vana chikoro vakawanda then kuchikoro kwacho kusina maticha, and it doesn't make sense. So they need to first of all solve the problem iripo panhau yematicha kuti vakwanisa kutambirawo mari inotenga, and $540 seems reasonable, and yes, for every teacher, for the lowest paid teacher zvichidaro zvichikwira kumusoro, kwete kuti maticha anotambira $175 and 34,000 bond the lowest paid teacher. Doesn't make sense. So the government needs to first of all address those issues of teacher salaries, then tositaura nyaya ye-free education here. And again, they need to expand that BEAM, because they cannot be paying only for 1 million students only primary school. They need to expand it, because there are so many parents and so many children who are asisina vabereki vakashaya, and BEAM should also cater for those children. And so it seems like our education sector is now declining. The reason why is because of government negligence. And so vanonasara vachaafectwa with this are the poor, because the rich can afford to send their kids to private schools who want a very good education, but it's not mari manje this thing safa manje kuma government schools pakaipa. This is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Do you think free education next year inobudirira here kana kuti ingori stands yoda ngoti vangona ama votes pa elections ari kuya? And because many people are saying this is just a way of gaining votes next year for ZANU-PF. Do you think so? Kana kuti vaidi vari kutoesa zvishova kuti next year chikoro chinenge chava for free for kids ari kuprimary school? Munozoona sei? Katitaure. This is a daily news, breaking news. Remember guys, to like, share, comment and follow, and also follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Bless up.